Good morning to all parents and guardians with children in early childhood. Today, I would like to announce the setup of a new center for infants and childcare at Vanda Road. And I know most of you will be happy with the news as you have been requesting for such services for a while now. The infant and childcare service will start in January 2022. And there are only limited spaces available. Please enroll early to avoid disappointment. Our priority is for our church members, who will also enjoy a special discount. Please see the slide here for information on how to contact us. We are rebranding our preschool with the additional center in the expansion of the Lord's ministry to our children. The two centers will now adopt the new name Barker Road Methodist Church Little Lights to affirm us as a faith-based preschool and our children as little lights shining for Christ in the home and the community. The core value proposition and philosophy of our rebranding is to pivot from educators to stewards of holistic childhood development at the different phases of their critical formative years, with Christ-led and scientific principles and practices. Embedded in the holistic approach are the 3 L's in our curriculum and pedagogy. The first L is learning, to equip our students to exercise their innate ability to learn on their own, assisted by their teachers with the best curriculum. We are the only faith-based preschool that is an authorized world school for the International Baccalaureate Primary Years program in Singapore. And the second L is living, to nurture our children in a healthy lifestyle, good nutrition, and regular exercise to avoid the increasing trend in childhood obesity, which will predispose them to chronic diseases such as diabetes, hypertension, and cardiovascular diseases. We will also increase vigilance in preventing unhealthy effects of prolonged screen time and blue light exposure. And the third but not least L is leaning on Christ as the consistent and authoritative moral compass in an increasingly volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous society. The 3 L's will be the foundation to prepare our children to be responsible members of the family and the community. BRMC Little Lights also realizes that psychosocial development is a constant, continuous, complex, and cumulative process from birth and especially through the critical formative preschool years from 3 to 6 years. Like the primary schools in Singapore, preschool education must not be fragmented. And parents must realize that the disruption of switching preschools, especially from one that has a comprehensive 4 years program such as BRMCK, has serious consequences on the psychosocial development process, as evident in many studies in social science. This is especially so in children with adverse childhood experiences such as physical, emotional abuse and neglect, sexual abuse, and household dysfunction such as mental illness, incarcerated relative, mother treated violently, substance abuse, and divorce. I believe that such children at risk desperately need the security and stability of a Christ-centered school environment where they can experience a deeper sense of belonging, nurturing care, and the healing love of godly teachers in partnership with parents or guardians. Finally, we look forward to welcoming your child to our new home at the Vendor campus. Shalom.